What's left in the fridge? Mars?
Walking down the hall, she keeps asking why. She looks so fine, shifting all your words. She's so high, moving on the dance floor, moving on the dance floor. Lives a lushy life with boys around her back. She acts like she don't care when she bangs your door. She looks so fine, shifting all your words. She's so high, moves you on the dance floor. It couldn't get much easier when she's up above the sky. Oh no, she'll get you in trouble. It couldn't get much easier when she's up above the sky. Oh no. She's moving up her lips, singing all her songs. She didn't even care, like a superstar. She looks so fine, shifting all your words. She's so high, moving on the dance floor. It couldn't get much easier.
It's actually a little while later because I got lazy. I still feel really lazy, but I'm going to make our typical dinner. The lazy person's dinner. Yeah, it's like 7 now. My fiance should be home at like 8:30, but I'm gonna cook now. I usually cook before he's home because I'm hungry. So we got what's left in the fridge. A half a broccoli, a half a zucchini, and some carrots, and I'm going to bake that. And then, because I don't think that's really enough, we typically eat a lot of vegetables, so I'm going to stir fry some snap peas as well. And then I am so lazy that I forgot to take out and defrost meat. But when we went to Costco last, we got these pork sausage rounds, which are really good. They basically taste like a hamburger, but like really small. So we're gonna eat them like Japanese style on the side of our plate with some rice. And you pan fry these, which is kind of terrifying because they like spit oil and I don't like that. But I forgot to take out meat and we got nothing else, and
if you set yourself on fire, I never let you burn. I would smoke you till my lungs.
I finished cooking and it's now like a little bit after 8, so I think I'm just going to wait until my fiance comes home and eat with him, because it shouldn't be too long now. And oh, I don't want you to see my feet. I'm watching Shea Barton's new video. I love her so much. She's just so calming. And I'm very inspired to sketch a little bit. I was gonna work on the threadless in your style, but I think I just want to sketch. So I'm gonna do that until my fiance comes home, and then we're going to eat the food I made and hang out for the rest of the night.
I would break the curse. I'm not sure where all this goes. What I do know is I'll never let you go. When my world is falling apart, you're always there first. When I felt like I could give up, you showed me my worth. When my world is falling apart, you're always there first. When I felt like I could give up, you showed me my worth.
This morning I woke up and thought it was a super good idea to eat cookies for breakfast. Oh, I'll go grab them. So yesterday my office kindly sent us cookies as like, it's really cute. It was just like a thank you for like because we've been working from home for a year. Yeah, so they sent us this like cute little box of cookies. They sent me gluten-free ones, which was really nice. I ate like all of them. There was like, I don't know, maybe 6 cookies in here. But this morning I had 2 oatmeal cookies left, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and cookies for breakfast. And that made me feel really sick, and it gave me a really bad headache. So do not recommend. Eat a real breakfast. Don't be like me. So I have made myself actual breakfast at 10:30. Egg sandwich, and I have a cup of mint tea. And I've been drinking a lot of water, so hopefully I will feel better. By the way, I've been trying to drink a lot more water, so I got like a water bottle where you can measure the amount of water you're putting in it. So I love this because it helps me measure how much water I have left to drink during the day and how much I need to drink. And I feel very accomplished when I finished this. So I have to drink 2.5 of these a day to get the like recommended daily amount of water. So I'm already halfway. I usually try to finish at least the first one by noon, which I'm almost there. So great. But yeah, I'm gonna try to drink a lot of water and hopefully flush out the sugar from the cookies from my system. This morning, I'm also gonna work on my Sailor Moon kind of series I'm doing. I did the Goth Sailor Moon, and right now I'm working on Sailor Mercury, and I think I'm gonna do 1 more Sailor Scout. I'd like to do 3. I'm just kind of thinking which other one I would want to do. I'm thinking Sailor Jupiter or Mars. I feel like my creativity has been re-sparked, so I'm having a really good time playing around with that kind of stuff. It's been a process to figure out what inspires me creatively and what kind of like pieces I actually want to put out, and I think I'm figuring it out slowly. But lately I feel pretty good about the things I'm making, and I feel very excited about them, and I'm having a lot of fun, and that's kind of the point, right? And it is also inspiring me actually to, like, I'm starting to think about when I reopen my shop, what kind of stuff I want to have. Maybe by the end of the summer I can reopen it. That would be nice. Or maybe sometime this summer. It'll take a lot of planning, which I'm not really interested in devoting my time to yet, but the wheels are starting to turn, and I do have some things I'm excited to make into prints and stickers, which will be really cool. So yeah, but right now I'm going to eat my sandwich and hopefully feel better so I can get to work.
Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on away. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay. 'Cause space makes me sad. 'Cause space makes me sad. Space makes me sad. Feeling like Pluto, you already knew though. I'm hiding just behind the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way? Why you so far away? Galaxy cast away, watching you hopelessly. Why aren't you home with me? 'Cause space makes me sad. 'Cause space makes me sad. Space makes me sad.
I'm off to the store to get some groceries, and I only wore a t-shirt, but I'm actually freezing. I thought it would be warmer, but it's so cold. It's been really warm the past few days. I hope you can hear me from the mask, but it's really cold now.
Find a place where it will be so dark I can't see. I'll let the music guide me. I see through silence and follow it to some reality. At night I feel alive, and all the flashing colors fill inside my mind. I breathe and close my eyes. The music animates me till I'm out of time. A paradise never turned to black and white. Let's make time tomorrow for doing nothing. I'm just gonna say goodbye to yesterday and all the days of light illuminate the neon shades alleviate the grace. At night I feel alive, and all the flashing colors fill inside my mind. I breathe and close my eyes. The music animates me till I'm out of time. A paradise, and I feel alive. And all the flashing colors fill inside my mind. I breathe and close my eyes. The music animates me till I'm out of time. A paradise never turns to black and white.
So I moved some things around the house this morning, so I wanted to kind of show you what I've done. So we used to have a mirror here, but it was like kind of a weird place to have it. We kind of just had it there because we didn't know where to put it, but it's been driving me crazy. So now we just have a blank wall. I also fixed up the couch a little bit, but I moved my snake plant over here. I need to water this one, but it just feels much cleaner and nicer. And I think what I want to do is get some larger prints and put them here, maybe like 2 or 3 in a row. I think that would look really nice and finish off the living room. Even though we've lived here for 2 years, I've never like bothered to do anything, but we've decided we are going to stay in this apartment for quite a while longer, so I thought I should make everything nice. So yeah, I want to put some prints here. I'll have to figure out what I want to do, because they should be prints that me and my fiance both like. And then I moved some things around in the bedroom. So here's the bed. We had this hanging tapestry thing here, but now we have the mirror here, which is way better than having it in the living room, because our closet is here, so you used to have to get dressed and then walk all the way over to here to look at what you're wearing. It's weird, so it's much better to have it here. And yeah, this is a painting that my fiance's boss gave us. I guess she's an artist and we didn't know, but she gave us this, and I just think it's nice in the bedroom. I think like florals and things like that are nice in the bedroom, and we don't have anything on the walls in here, so finally have that. I'd like to get something to put up here, I'm just not sure what, or maybe here. And also, so I have these string of fairy lights in the bedroom, which I've had, I don't know, I've had these probably since I was like 18. And I had them in my old bedroom at my parents' house, and I just put them here, but I don't like them very much. I think they look kind of messy and childish, I guess, and so I think I would like to eventually get little table or lamps for our side tables. As you can see, I use my side table. My fiance doesn't use his at all. But I'd like to get 2 lamps for reading, or like at night when I get into bed. I don't like to turn on the big bright lights, so I usually turn on the fairy lights, but I think it'd be nice to get 2 little lamps of some sort that are kind of more cozy. And the last thing I want to do is, as you can see, I'm very tall, so I have to stand very far back to see myself in the mirror, because if I stand up to it, you can see here, but at my eye level, my head disappears, and it's very frustrating. But I really don't want to put holes, like I don't want to have to anchor this into the wall, because this mirror is really, really heavy and annoying, and I don't really know how to anchor a mirror into the wall, and I'm scared to ruin the wall, because I tried to do it on this wall, and we had some problems. So I also want to get something to cover that, like a little hanging mirror or a print, or I don't know. But my idea is to get something to put on the bottom so that I can raise this up, like maybe some sort of storage thing that's very short. Or I thought about getting some like crates, and I could put like a blanket over them or something to kind of hide them and make it look a little nicer. Something like that, because I just feel like if the mirror came up to here, it'd be perfect and I could see my face. Because as you can see, this is where my eye level is. I can see my outfit, but I have to stand really far back, which I hate. Also, it just feels very empty and I want a little more pizzazz. It's very bleh. So yeah, not that I don't know if anybody cares, but I really like changing up stuff in my apartment and I'm excited about this. I think this is gonna be so much better. My coffee is ready. So my friend encouraged me to try this from Costco. It is macadamia milk as a like milk substitute, because I usually drink soy milk or almond milk just in my coffee. But she loves this stuff, like swears by it. I'm not so in love with it, if I'm honest. I think it tastes okay in hot coffee, but when I make cold coffees, I really feel like it doesn't cut it. Yeah, but it's okay. We're just gonna use it up. I don't hate it. I'm not a big fan, but she swears by it. Because apparently to make almond milk takes a lot of water, and it's kind of a waste of water. So I'm not sure if macadamia milk is better in that sense, but I am putting silk almond creamer for coffee, the vanilla one, in my coffee. This stuff is amazing. It tastes so good. But actually mixing a little bit of this with a little bit of the macadamia milk is so good. So maybe there is something to the macadamia milk. But we are only halfway through the workday. I also am experiencing art block right now. I drew something kind of cool and now I'm like, I don't know what to draw. I think I'm also a little bit burnt out. I've been drawing I try to draw every day, but I've been drawing completed pieces every day, which is too much. I think I really need to get back into working in my sketchbook, which I never do anymore. So that's something I really need to try to bring back into my routine, and do some silly sketches in my sketchbook, because it used to bring me a lot of inspiration and I really need to get back into it, because it's just not a good habit that I'm always doing digital art and I'm always doing completed pieces, which can be frustrating. But yeah, okay, enough dilly-dallying. We're going back to work. So my work day is done. It was done an hour ago, but I have been looking at TikTok for an hour. Does anyone do this? I pretty much do this every time work's done. I'm just gonna look at TikTok for 15 minutes. It turns into an hour. It turns into an hour and a half. I always tell myself, tomorrow I'm not gonna look at TikTok at all, and then I do anyway, and it's awful. So anyway, I don't have to cook dinner tonight because we're ordering in, which is awesome. So I do have to wash my hair, which is why it's in a ponytail. It's dirty. And I want to work out. I've been trying to work out 4 days a week, but the past few weeks I've been kind of bad about it. And I think I've only worked out twice so far this week, and it's Friday, so we need to do it today. And one day on the weekend and we'll be done. So we're gonna make ourselves do it, and then I'm gonna wash my hair and feel refreshed. I don't want to. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to be healthy. And then I think I'm gonna do some sketching in my sketchbook. Force myself to do a little bit of that. For exercise, I've been doing Pilates type workouts on YouTube. I don't really like running or cardio, and I don't even know if people can go to the gym in my city. Probably not. I'd prefer to work out in the privacy of my home where no one can see me. laundered myself. I'm feeling refreshed and I've been sitting here just sketching away. It's weird because it's been about a month since I've actually used my sketchbook, which is terrible, but I'm having some fun getting back into it. I love this guitar person, so cool. I used the picture on Pinterest for a reference, but they're so cool. I just ordered some takeout. I'm gonna sit here and at least finish this page, I think. I like to do 2 pages for the day. That's what I used to do when I sketched a lot more in my sketchbook. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching. It's been hard to get back into filming studio vlogs. I always forget to film clips and then I realize I've only filmed 1 clip for that day. So I'm gonna try to get back into it because I do like making them and I want to make them again. I feel ready to start doing that again. So, can you hear the birds? Okay. Yeah, I really want to start making studio vlogs again because they're really fun. So, I hope that I can keep doing that. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Never been one to try, never been